And good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 6-Minute Daily. It is an extraordinary day. It's a Tuesday. It's a terrific Tuesday. It's a tremendous Tuesday. It is also a That Park Place Tuesday. That's right. Morning Magic coming up immediately after this show. Yours truly will actually be there. I'm looking forward to it. We've got so much happening in the background. It's insane. The number of shows, the number of videos. It's wild. And you know what? It's good for each and every one of us. Why? Because it keeps us away from the mainstream media. All the bad guys and ladies that happen to give us misinformation on a daily basis. In fact, I think some of the anchors' names are Misinformation and Mr. Misinformation. He's kind of a weird one. Anyway, it's good to see you all. I hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. Looks like Jill is going to be headed to a doctor's appointment this morning. I am making sure that we're set with our redirect, headed to the Muppets Courtyard Conversation over on That Park Place Live. But let's say hi to each and every one of you. I see Just a Dutchie. I see Miss Juliet from across the pond. I see Morgan King. I see our favorite polar bar. That's right, Snortapoopaski Burr. Hello, Snort. And so many others. Laren Mithras is here. Says, reboot equals reimagine equals change it up and modernize it with message. Always. That's so true. Almost without fail. Speaking of failing, I try to never fail, but sometimes the services that I use do. Whether it be the phone or even, obviously, the internet stuff, so I can do this. So hopefully we don't have any fails this morning, but we do have Longest Parsec here. We do have Me and My Monkey. Good to see you. And many more. I think Jonas J. Campbell's probably lurking out there. I know Penny is here because Penny, well, makes every show go round. Good to see you, dear. Josiah Robinson, good morning to you, my friend, and to Tom F. I hope things are going well, sir. Slight hiccup in the plans, so I'm going to reach out to you via the Discord service at some point soon. We've got Davida Duckworth out there. Great to see you. Who else is in the house? He wonders a lot. Like I said, Just a Dutchie's in the house. Great to see you this morning. And I hope everything's going okay, Jill. Worry about you all the time. Ms. Pitt Cafe is everywhere you want her to be. And oftentimes, moderating your chat. I've got the best mods on the planet. My wrenches are better than your wrenches. Probably. Commander Ed Straker, Shadow, good morning to you. Magnify, otherwise known as Tom. I see Crazy White Boy. Caveat Ties, great to see you. Been a minute. Let's see. Ms. Pick Cafe. Where's Weatherman? Somebody find the Weatherman. We already found Jan Monroe. How's it going? Hello. Last Call. Check out Last Call with Troy Pacelli, along with Netters Network. They are amazing. And happy Tuesday to you all. Good morning, Cynthia. Are you ready? Because 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. That's true. And 17 stories in all, including a bear story at the end. There's no bonus time because there is only Morning Magic. By the way, there's only South Park production being overseen by the right guy of the 3 CEOs right here. Right now, we have, of course, George Cheek sticking around for the post-merger Paramount structure in charge of television. He knows what he's doing. He knows what needs to be done. And that's kind of the name of the management team for Paramount as they flesh themselves out. Let's take a look at the next story, which is, Skydance TV boss Matt Thurnell to oversees Paramount TV studios. That's right. Going to be over there in the foreign lands. Again, fleshing out a wonderful structure that'll work well. Ruby Hoove gifts a $2 super chat saying, hi, all listening. Have a great day. I hope you have a great day, Ruby Hoove, and thank you for the gifty at the beginning of the stream as well. Let's move on. We've got George Clooney whining, crying. He's being picked on. The big billionaire dude being picked on. Yeah, he hits back at critics who question his versatility as an actor. Says, I don't give a poop. Well, this guy is a head tilt actor. that's what he does. He finishes everything and even often acts with his head tilted. That's a thing. And George Clooney is the king of it. That's about it. He doesn't play any other character than, well, himself ever, which is true. And you know what? If I had that much money, I wouldn't whine. We got original Naked Gun director reacting to Reboot opening weekend. Daniel Zucker tells Hollywood Reporter he wants the best for the new film. And I hope the film's, well, continuing to do well. Go see it. I'm going to. Didn't get a chance to this last weekend. Diddy denied. That's right. All of your bad behavior, dude, is being, well, punished until it can't be anymore. So don't look for, well, an opportunity to get out. You got to risk a flight, danger, and other things. At least according to a judge, they probably know. Carol Loening to depart the Washington Post to join, and this is a step down, PMS-NBC as senior investigative correspondent. It'll be the first time they investigated anything with any depth or fealty. They just don't have it in them. So they're bringing in a lady who may have pretended to do that for the Washington Post, but maybe not. We got Trump to lead federal task force for 2028's Los Angeles Olympic Games. That's so they can lump it on him if they don't get it. I would tell you, not a great idea to try to get an Olympics. Los Angeles is a cesspool of criminality. Hence the reason there have been no reconstruction efforts on all the stuff that burned down. We've got... Oh, wait, I already got Diddy. Let's do that. We already did that. There it is. Skydance unveils board of new Paramount with former studio chief Sherry Lansing and Oracle CEO Safra Catz. The whole reason I wanted to read this story, Safra Catz left the Disney board to become, well, Skydance board, because that's where her... that's where her loyalties lie. Good for her. Jay Blades, host of the BBC series The Repair Shop, is charged with 2 counts of not having consensual relations, let's say. That's the fancy way of saying that on YouTube. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. BBC has nothing but problems. I wonder if you guys have noticed that. Margot Robbie to star in Tim Burton's Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. This is today's headliner. Why? Because this is a disaster waiting to happen. And, of course, this is the Barbie the beginning of the Barbie movie. I thought would be perfect for that. Actually, technically, that wasn't me. That was Jordan Rumey. Trump says he doesn't trust the jobs data. Well, we shouldn't have forever, because remember how they were always revising all those government numbers around and were, well, off by over 1 million at one point in time? Yeah, I wouldn't trust them either. Dow leaps 585 points yesterday. Big pop back up on a Monday, basically removing almost all of Friday's wipeout, quote unquote, or what I call a profit taking. And Wall Street holds steadier today, following, of course, the whipsaw a couple of days. That's a technical term, whipsaw. All right, we've got Post to Coast. The New York Post is picking up a California newspaper. That's right. So we'll now have a New York Post on the West Coast, and it'll be much better over there as they light Hollywood on fire from, well, within. Or, they'll just stand behind Gavin Newsom as he torches it. We got Switzerland's president rushing to Washington in an effort to avert steep U.S. tariffs, which, well, you should have done that before and not gone along with the EU's, communism and globalism. But hey, maybe you'll figure that out next time around. The evil corporation Palantir booked $1 billion in quarterly sales after dodging U.S. spending cuts. Palantir is pure evil. We need to figure out a way to, make it so that they don't make any money at all. They are very bad. They're very bad for all of us. And they're collecting all of our data and basically booking every single U.S. citizen. Fun times. Finally, we have a plastic jug, there's the words, removed from a Wisconsin bear's head. That's right. This poor, unfortunate bear was strolling about with one of those big plastic things on its head. It was able to be removed. Well, that's a good thing. You can see here it's being removed from around the head in Sawyer County on July 26th. What a nice favor we've done for this animal who just got a little curious about the crumbs at the bottom. And that's today's bear story. It's good news. Bear's free and happy. Congratulations to Bear. Anyway. All right. Well, I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. I had a lot of generosity during the course of the stream who've gifted a Culture Casino membership, but we also had a massive gifty from the very amazing and wonderful Just a Dutchie. That's right. 10 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, Just a Dutchie. And every time I see that, in my head, I have that song playing. I'm a child of the 70s. I grew up in the 80s, so all I have is that jukebox in my head from that era. So thank you for that. Thank you very much for the 10 memberships. Much appreciated. Friends, it is going to be a marvelous day. I hope each and every one of you get a chance to experience outside for a little while, even though it may be hot, still in your best health and your opportunity to collect some vitamin D to visit outside for a few moments. Unless you'll immediately combust by walking outside, just take a couple of minutes and hang out there with executive producer Sol Leibowitz. That would be a good thing. Let's see who else is out there. Donovan Bradmer. Hey, look at that. What's up, Donovan? And so many more. TZ Burton's out there. Look at this. It's old home weekend here. I want to say thank you to Captain Fandom Nerd. That guy has been a member and is now a high roller and has been here for 45 months. We love us some Captain Fandom Nerd. And I hope you're doing well, buddy. I haven't seen you in a minute. I worry about you. I appreciate you. Frank is out there. We got Frank here. We got Swift -1. That's Matt G. We've got our wonderful friends out there. Tobach and the beautiful Depot on the Green Machine. Now I got to go watch that movie. Yeah. And then I need to go watch Stripes again. Da, 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 da. Ooh, this is an interesting conversation. The problem with a lot of big corporations is that the execs get entrenched and build their own power structures to protect themselves when they should be benefiting the corp. This is so true. This is how you end up with the entrenched Iger, who is probably one of the worst parts of the Disney Corporation. Hey, Sergeant Garatina is out there. We've got, man, look at all these lovely people, the beautiful people. Let's see. Ram, bam, 3,000, 50-foot mistake. It will be. And I feel like Margot Robbie is going the wrong direction on things, but this is an old timer here. Justin Proper. I'm Irish, so I'm allergic to sun. It's great to see you, Justin. Justin is the official YouTube recruiter. If he thinks somebody is talented, he tries them out on one of his shows. He might actually have a show. And then if that person is talented, they get passed around to YouTube until they find a permanent home. Thank you, Justin, for all you do. Istaphobos, hello. We've got so many folks out there. I think I saw the Magic Man. We got Jed out there. Culture what? Culture has an awesome Discord. That's right. Go check out the Discord. Leif Erickson is here. Check it out. All right. Look, I'm not going to beat around the bush much longer because we only have about 5 minutes until That Park Place Live goes live with Morning Magic. I don't want any of you to miss it. There's a lot to talk about over there, Muppets most especially. I think a lot of people are terribly disappointed with what Disney has done to the Muppets. Hopefully there is a plan for recovery and a reinvigoration and a replacement in a different part of the park system to house our furry little friends. But I don't know. Seems like our wishes may be to no avail, but we'll find out. On that, I want to say hi to Dave and Foley out there, and I want to say hi to Snakes. And, of course, I already said hi to Deeple. Who did I miss? There's Snakes. But we got to get going. Angela, thanks for being here. Justin Proper, I know, right? And, by the way, I want to say thank you to all of you, because yesterday, or I guess the night before, or in the middle of the night, or the early morning, I crossed 40,000 subscribers. We are closing in on that magical 50K that I've been begging to get to. And I want to say thank you to all of you, each and every one of you. So do me the small favor of double checking you're still subscribed to the channel. Make sure you are. Turn on the all notifications. And as always, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya over on that Park Place.
Are you tired of the same old buffet food at Wang's? Have you had enough dong to last you a lifetime? Well, take just a few more steps past those single-minded restaurants and dive into Sherry's Slam & Clam. Sherry's Slam & Clam Shellfish Bar is truly all you can eat, unlike the 2-shrimp limit that stingy bastard Wang has. In a hurry, let Sherry stuff your box. To go! Be shellfish and take all you want from Sherry's Slam & Clam. Located next to the 3rd Street Bolorama, Sherry's is open 6 days a week. If you are looking to slam clam, get to Sherry's today.